Hey guys, it's Annabelle. There's this thing called Project for Awesome, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. It's basically where you are everybody on YouTube, mostly the YouTube celebrities, but I decided I really wanted to do it too. They talk about their favorite charity, and this one really hits close to home. It's To Write Love on Her Arms, and I'm sure all of you have heard about it, but you guys might not really know a lot of the background stories and everything. And I'll put a link to Project for Awesome and to a couple videos that have helped me through a lot of stuff, and to Try Love on Her Arms websites down there. But I want to tell you guys my story. I am a self-injury survivor. I still struggle with it a lot. I have cuts on a lot of scars on my upper arm, which you probably can't see in the light. I wear so many bracelets because it covers up a lot of the scars on my wrist. And I have countless numbers on my legs. And it's not a pretty sight, to be honest. It's not going to make you pretty. Self-injuries it's really bad. I've struggled with this since 6th grade. And when I went to private school, I really only had two people that I could count on for everything and that I could really trust, and that was my friend Katie and Sydney. And Katie's went through it herself, so she was always really there to help me, but most of the time we joked about it. It was more of we didn't really think anything bad of it. We used it as a way to help deal with our problems because I, myself, am a pacifist, and I don't like taking out any of my problems or anything on other people. I don't even like putting my problems on other people's shoulders. So I really feel alone a lot of the time because I feel like if I don't take it out on myself, then I'm just going to have all this bottled up anger, all this bottled up sadness, and it usually was a way of release for me to make me feel better. A lot of people think it is for attention, which it's truly not. There's a few people out there that might start it out as attention, but I didn't. But then it becomes an addiction, and you really realize that it's something you need to help yourself feel better, and that's a really bad thing. And you really need to realize that it's gonna hurt yourself, and it's not only gonna do that because you might be okay with that, which I was. But when you look back on it, you realize it hurts your friends. If you have family, which I really don't have that much family to help, they don't really care at all, in all honesty. But if you do, it hurts them. It definitely hurts your friends more than you can probably imagine. And it would hurt me if I knew any of you guys did that. I really couldn't live with myself if I knew you guys did that. And so this first 3 years were the hardest for me to stop or anything because my only support system was my friend Sydney, who was also going through a really dark time, and for a lot of the time we were cut off, so I really didn't have any connection to anyone who could really help me. Thank God now we're back to being really, really close, and she helps me a lot. She probably doesn't even realize it, but there's a lot of times that I will actually call her crying, and just the fact that I get to hear her voice, it cheers me up. And there's a couple of videos that I said I'd put links to. There's Shane Dawson videos. They've actually helped me. They've made me cry. They've helped me through a lot. It's kind of sad because he does it in a comedic way, but he's really helpful. He's one of the biggest YouTubers, but he's also a really helpful guy. So I love Shane purely because he helped me through a lot. The other thing that helped me was Black Veil Brides. When I found them last year, ever since then I've felt a lot better. Andy kind of understood me when no one else did, because when he was really little, he had to go to a private school too, which is where I went when I was in middle school, which is why it was such a dark time, because really didn't have anybody, and Andy kind of understood that. So it really helped a lot. Knowing that someone understood you, it helps more than you can imagine. And if you guys ever need to talk to me about anything, about injury, about depression, suicide, anything, I'm always here. I'd definitely be willing to talk to you guys. Facebook me, YouTube message me, anything. I'm here for you guys. because I go through it myself. I've attempted to take my life 4 times, and luckily I've gotten pretty much out of the depression. The cutting is the thing that I'm still struggling with. Thank God I'm not suicidal anymore, but I was for 3 years of my life, and you guys can imagine how depressing it is really to think that you don't need to be on this earth anymore and that it wouldn't matter if you were gone. Because trust me, it matters. If anyone wants to kill themselves, it's going to affect their friends, it's going to affect their family. Even if their family doesn't care, it's going to affect them. It's going to affect their school, their work, their everything. And taking one's own life it's more selfish than you think. Self-injury is also a pretty selfish act. I realize that. I've realized it hurts my friends. I've realized it hurts everyone around me that knows that I've done it. But I'm trying to get over it. It's tough. It really is. And True Out Love on Our Arms is really helpful. So if you guys ever need anything, you guys can also go to True Out Love on Our Arms, which is who this video is about. I just thought I'd tell you guys my story as kind of background info about it. So they've helped me through a lot. More than I can say or express, but if you guys ever need anything, message me or go to Try Out Love on Our Arms. I really suggest, even if you just have any questions about it, you're not sad or anything, if you have any questions or anything, just go to Try Out Love on Our Arms. They have a lot of information about it, and if you guys want to help, that'd be great. Then go there too. Check out Project for Awesome in case you guys want to make a video or anything. I'm gonna go. I love all of you, and if you ever need anything, I'm always here.